Morning. It's a beautiful day. The morning walk, episode 62, live this morning from the usual walk on pipeline track. So I got a bit of double trouble. Missy, come. I'll introduce you guys to Missy. She's like a friend's dog, and she's staying with us for a couple of days. Of course, there's Pixie, one of your usual companions for the morning walk. A bit of double trouble going on. Chocolate Labrador and a Golden Retriever. So I'm pretty freaking lucky today. Have double the company. Plus you, thanks for joining me. I wanted to share a little story with you as I climb up on the pipeline track. The actual pipeline, what could possibly go wrong? Last night, I was, Sydney. Cracking morning here. Last night I was at a function in town with the foreign minister, go figure, and a whole bunch of CEOs. So it's basically a program that I'm involved with, all to do with international study, Australian government program called New Colombo Plan, which is an amazing initiative. And basically, super interesting to be in a room like that, right? I've never been to something where you've just got so many CEOs and partners, the foreign minister, people that are kind of really high up in the hierarchy, if you like, of different businesses and organisations. And I sort of was thinking about it. I actually interviewed a couple of them while I was there, which is super interesting. I'll be publishing those videos over the next couple of weeks. But it kind of made me wonder, how do you become a CEO? And I actually asked a couple of them, a CEO or partner, somebody super high up in an organisation. I actually asked a couple of them that very question. So make sure you hit subscribe so that once I publish those videos, you'll get their direct answers. But essentially the answer to the question how to become a CEO or a partner is slowly. This one fella I interviewed from a big law firm, I put this question to him. He's travelled everywhere, right? Travelled all over the world, worked all over the world, and now is partner of a very, very, very impressive firm. And I said, did you ever imagine that you would be in this position, that every step that you took on this journey would lead you to where you are? And he said, of course not. It's basically just every time I saw that little door that could be opened or left unopened, I knew I had to make a choice. And that by opening that door to a new opportunity to go and work in a different country, go somewhere else, that I was taking a risk. I was taking a risk with my career, with family, friends, everything that you've already established. I have to make a choice about that, whether or not that's going to work out. The reality is that you never know if that's going to work out, but that the process of constantly opening that door to something new, new experience, new job, working in a new country, just becomes like a muscle that you strengthen. And that now he's made it into this really senior position, he actually looks back and credits all of those micro steps that he took to, being the reason why he is where he is now. So I think it's such an amazing lesson in that. And that was actually something repeated by several of the CEOs and senior people who are in this room, was that it isn't just the one thing that you do. There's only one bad news. There's only one Mark, or maybe good news. There's only one Mark Zuckerberg, right? There's only that one dude that at 22 years old founded Facebook, and who through his unique combination of ridiculous skills and obviously, a whole lot of luck and everything else and timing, has managed to create Facebook. But the reality for us, all of us basically, is that's just not going to be our life path, you know what I mean? And so if you're not that one rare, unique unicorn who actually gets to be that one person in a billion, one person in 7 billion, for the rest of us, we have to exercise that muscle, right? We have to exercise the muscle of continuously opening the door to new experiences and new things, pushing our comfort zones, and step by step, that's how you actually manage to get to the pinnacle of whatever it is that you're looking to do. You don't have to be a CEO. I'm not a CEO, and I don't think I would really necessarily want to be, because like the extra level up there, I'm like, that's really tough. So if that's not where you're heading, if you just want to get somewhere interesting in your own life, it's just about constantly opening the door, taking that risk to walk through it into something a little bit new and different, and step by step, you can end up somewhere extraordinary. You know, I think everybody's in such a freaking rush to like arrive there already. I'm nearly 40 this year. Oh my God, I'm going to cross over. But, you know, I've still got like the best years of my career ahead, right? The very best years. Because you don't become a CEO, you don't reach the pinnacle in like the first 2 years of your career, maybe not even the first 5 or 10 years. You know, for most of us, we reach that pinnacle after literally years and years and decades of work. It doesn't come straight away. So you've got to be patient as well. Keep taking those steps, keep opening the doors, and being patient, knowing that a lot of that really big picture, top level stuff only comes, you know, when you're 40, 50, 60. Have a great day, whatever you're getting up to. I'm going to keep these doggos walking. I'm going to go get myself a coffee. Thank you for joining me, whatever you're getting up to today. I hope it's a good one. I'm Rob, and I'll see you next time on the morning walk. Take care.